Layers of flavor unpeeling the mysteries of onions. Onions, Allium cepa, have been cultivated for over 5,000 years, originating in Central Asia. Ancient Chinese records mention onions from as early as 5000 BC. In Egypt, onions were worshipped as they symbolized eternity due to their layered structure. Onions were found in the eye sockets of Ramses IV, a practice in Egyptian burials. Ancient Greeks used onions to fortify athletes before the Olympic Games. Romans consumed onions regularly, appreciating them for their nutritional benefits. In the Middle Ages, onions were a staple food and even used as rent payments and wedding gifts. Let's dive deeper into onion chemistry, which is responsible for its distinctive features. Onions contain sulfur compounds which are essential for their pungency and health benefits. The tearing effect when cutting onions is due to a chemical reaction. When an onion is cut, it releases a gas called propanethyl S-oxide. This gas reacts with the moisture in your eyes to form sulfuric acid. The burning sensation causes your eyes to produce tears to flush it out. Onions are rich in flavonoids, particularly quercetin, which has anti-inflammatory properties. Quercetin can help combat allergies and reduce blood pressure. Onions also contain fructans, types of prebiotic fibers beneficial for gut health. Vitamin C and vitamin B6 in onions support immune function and energy metabolism. Onions are attractive to bees when they flower, aiding in pollination. The sulfur content affects the taste. Lower sulfur means a sweeter onion. Vidalia onions, known for their sweetness, are uniquely grown in Georgia, USA. Their sweetness is due to the low sulfur soil of the Vidalia region. Historically, onions were used in folk medicine for various ailments. They have been used to soothe insect bites, burns, and even asthma. Onions have natural antibacterial properties, effective against certain bacteria like E. coli. Onion juice is rich in dietary sulfur, beneficial for hair health. The new world record for the heaviest onion is 8.97 kg, grown by Gareth Griffin in 2023. Each layer of an onion is a modified leaf, storing energy for the plant. The number of layers indicates the number of leaf cycles the onion has undergone. Red onions contain higher amounts of anthocyanins, contributing to their color and health benefits. Onions have inulin, a fiber that serves as food for beneficial gut bacteria. In Libya, onions were historically valued for their medicinal properties during war. Onions were thought to prevent infections and alleviate heat stroke. The walking onion, or Allium proliferum, grows bulbils at the top that plant themselves. When these bulbils grow heavy, they bend the stalk to the ground, planting new onions. Onions are part of the Allium family, which also includes garlic, leeks, and chives. The outer layers of an onion are protective and more fibrous. The inner layers are more tender and are where most nutrients are concentrated. Onions can vary in color, flavor, and size depending on their type and growing conditions. Common varieties include red, white, yellow, and sweet onions. Yellow onions are all-purpose and known for their balance of astringency and sweet flavor. White onions, often used in Mexican cuisine, are crisp and have a sharp flavor. Red onions are milder and slightly sweet, making them perfect for salads and garnishes. Sweet onions, like Vidalias, have a lower sulfur content and a milder, sweeter taste. Shallots, although similar, are a different species and have a milder, sweeter taste. Onions are used globally in various cuisines, from raw in salads to cooked in soups and stews. Cooking onions breaks down their cell walls, releasing their sugars and softening them. Caramelization of onions occurs when they are cooked slowly, bringing out their natural sweetness. The enzyme alliinase, responsible for releasing the tear-inducing gas, is inactivated by heat. Onions are a rich source of chromium, a trace mineral that helps with blood sugar regulation. They are also a good source of folate, important for cell division and growth. The green tops of young onions, known as scallions or green onions, are also edible and nutritious. Onion skin is rich in quercetin and is often used in natural dyes. Storage affects the flavor and texture of onions. Cool, dry storage is ideal. Over centuries, onions have been believed to have various superstitions and magical properties. In some cultures, onions were hung in homes to ward off evil spirits. The layers of an onion can be seen as a metaphor for uncovering deeper truths. Onions are biennial plants, usually harvested in their first year of growth. The largest onion-producing countries are China, India, and the United States. Onions are susceptible to various pests and diseases like onion maggots and blight. Organic farming of onions involves crop rotation and natural pest control methods. The health benefits of onions extend to anti-inflammatory and cardiovascular effects. Research suggests that onion consumption may reduce the risk of certain cancers. Onions are a natural source of prebiotics, which promote a healthy gut microbiome. The sulfur compounds in onions, while causing tears, also contribute to their unique aroma. Onions have been used as a natural remedy for colds and coughs. In some traditional practices, onions are placed in socks at night to draw out illness. Onion cells are commonly used in biology classes for microscope studies. The cell structure of onions makes them ideal for studying plant anatomy. Onions have a high water content, which is why they can become mushy if overcooked. Dehydrated onion powder is a popular seasoning made from dried and ground onions. Pickled onions, made by soaking onions in vinegar, are a popular condiment. Onion rings, battered and fried onion slices are a popular snack and side dish. The flavor profile of onions can be altered by different cooking methods, like roasting or grilling. Onions are a key ingredient in mirepoix, a flavor base used in French cuisine. The versatility and rich history of onions make them a fascinating and essential ingredient in cuisines worldwide. Thank you for watching.